Hi, Greg from Bio.Metrics Mobile Sport Performance Testing Lab here again. Today we're going to talk about body fat testing. So we use a patented piece of technology called the InBody 520. So it uses the latest breakthroughs in bioelectrical impedance, which means we're going to get to 1 to 2% accuracy, which is considered a gold standard method. So you can go out to Walmart today and buy a scale that uses bioelectrical impedance that will tell you body fat. The problem with all other pieces of technology out there today is that it cannot accurately measure our trunk, which is where we carry over 50% of our weight. So even a small margin of error reading our trunk can equate to a pretty big difference in our body fat percentage. So the testing process itself is quite simple. There's no poking or prodding or dunking you underwater or anything like that. So the first thing we'll actually get you to do is go to the bathroom before the test, so we don't have to measure those things we don't want to. I'm going to get you to slip off your shoes and socks, and we're going to measure your height. And then I'm going to get you to step on the InBody. So it's like a scale. You're going to step up on the scale. It's going to measure your weight. I'm going to input your name, your age, your height, your gender, and I'm going to lift the arms of the InBody up into your hands, and we're going to start the test. So it really only takes about 50 seconds, and it takes me longer to explain the results than to actually do the test itself. So we're going to get a lot of information from that test. So the first thing is your certified weight. We're going to get a breakdown of your lean body mass, which is bone, water, and muscle. We're going to get a breakdown of your body fat mass and body fat percentage. We're also going to get a snapshot into your dietary habits through water retention levels. So when people have a lot of sodium and processed foods in their diet, they're going to retain water, and we're actually going to be able to see that. We do have body mass index on here, but more so to show us that your weight divided by your height squared really doesn't tell us anything about what you're made of. We're going to get a breakdown of your segmental lean mass. So what that means is we're going to be able to see exactly where your muscle is distributed throughout your body, in each arm, your upper body, and each leg individually. So this is pretty cool from a targeting standpoint, so we can focus on specific areas of your body to help get that even distribution. The InBody is also going to give us a breakdown of your basal metabolic rate. So that's how many calories your body needs a day completely at rest. So that helps us, that's the basic building block of figuring out your daily caloric intake for the calorie counters. So if you're not counting calories already, we don't really endorse that, but if you're already counting calories, this is going to be the base point that we need to really develop a nutrition program for you. And it also gives us some recommendations based on the results, whether it's fat loss, muscle gain, whatnot. And that's the test. We usually book that in 10-minute increments, so you get the test. We'll go over the analysis together, and it'll be a one-on-one consultation with me or one of our knowledgeable staff.